You know what respect looks like when a woman doesn't say it out loud. It's in her body language. The small gestures she makes that signal deference, admiration, and high regard. These aren't performative moves. They're involuntary physical expressions of how she sees you. Most men miss them because they're subtle. But once you know what to watch for, they're unmistakable. Let me show you the 6 gestures that reveal admiration and respect, without words. The first clue is she steps back or to the side when you enter a space. Not out of fear, out of deference. She's physically making room for you, acknowledging your presence with body language that says you lead. Women who respect a man don't compete for physical space. They yield it naturally. If you notice her consistently moving aside, creating a path or repositioning herself when you walk into a room, she's showing respect through spatial dynamics that's primal. She's recognizing your authority in the environment. Without ever saying it, the second thing you'll notice is she maintains steady eye contact when you speak. Not fleeting glances, sustained, focused attention. Her eyes stay on you, her body oriented toward you. No phone checking, no distraction. That level of presence is respect. She's giving you her full attention because she values what you're saying. Women don't lock in visually with men. They don't respect if her gaze stays steady and engaged when you talk. Especially in group settings where attention fractures easily. She's signaling that your words carry weight with her. Now here's a big one. She touches your arm or shoulder lightly when emphasizing agreement. Not flirtatious touch, respectful reinforcement. When she agrees with something you've said, her hand lands briefly on your arm as if to underline the point. It's a gesture of alignment and respect. A physical yes, exactly. Women use touch to signal connection. And when that touch accompanies intellectual or strategic agreement, it's admiration showing up kinesthetically. If her hand finds your arm during moments of shared perspective, she respects your thinking enough to physically affirm it. Moving on to this, she stands slightly behind or beside you in group settings. Not in front. Watch positioning in social situations. Respectful women don't compete for spotlight or position themselves ahead of men they admire. She'll naturally take a spot that's adjacent or slightly back, creating a subtle formation that acknowledges your lead. It's strategic positioning that says you're the primary presence here. If she consistently positions herself in support, rather than in competition, that's respect expressed through spatial hierarchy. The 5th clue is she nods while you're speaking. Small affirming gestures. Not exaggerated bobbing. Subtle micro nods that signal, I'm tracking with you, I agree. Keep going. It's active listening paired with respect. Women who admire a man's mind reinforce his speech with these small, physical affirmations. It creates a feedback loop of respect. If you notice her head moving in small, rhythmic nods as you explain something or share your perspective, she's not just hearing you, she's respecting your insight enough to physically validate it as you speak. Last one, and this reveals everything. She nears your posture, but softer. If you lean back, she leans back. If you cross your arms, she might rest one hand on her arm. She's synchronizing with you, but maintaining a degree of receptivity. That mirroring is respect showing up as alignment. Her body saying, I'm with you, I follow your lead. But the softness, the slight offset, maintains polarity. She's not trying to match your masculine energy. She's complementing it with feminine receptivity. If her posture consistently echoes yours with a softer quality, that's deep respect expressed through body language, synchronicity. Here's what you need to understand. Words lie, gestures don't. When a woman respects you, her body tells the truth, even when her mouth stays quiet. These 6 gestures aren't conscious strategies. They're automatic physical expressions of high regard. Most men wait for verbal validation. Smart men read the respect that's written in body language. Now you know what admiration looks like when it shows up without words. Want the full system on decoding every signal? All 25 cues unlocked. Hit subscribe and check the link below. Start reading the respect she's showing you in every gesture.